From Bollywood beats to Claypot rice, Vriddhi, Roya and Komal shows how Gen Zs dance through identity, friendship and finding harmony in Singapore. Ladies, it's time to cook!
Yes!
This is HOTPLATE SG60.
Vriddhi, Komal, and Roya, welcome to HOTPLATE SG60.
Oh, Thank you so much.
I've known Vriddhi since the teens, and she used to come over and teach Bollywood at our place. And she still does. Hoping that there's another big Bollywood party and she come and help all the guests really pump it up, you know. The amazing thing about her is that she was so young when she came and she was so confident.
Yeah, I think I remember I was 17 when I met you for the first time.
That's
I'm 26
amazing.
today.
Amazing. What all of you share from your generation is this willingness to explore, willingness to make friends, willingness to be gregarious. You know, people from my generation, we are more reserved and we don't share with strangers so much. Now, perhaps you can share, Komal, a bit about your life. I mean, I know that you are second generation in Singapore, right?
Yes, that's right. So I was born in Singapore. My mom is from India, and she came over once she was married. So that's how I'm second generation. I've gone through the whole public system, schooling system, and then now I'm working in a government agency.
So you feel 100% Singaporean?
I don't think I can say 100%, maybe 80% Singaporean.
Do you still feel a bit like an immigrant?
Immigrant, I wouldn't say immigrant, but I think I carry it from my mom. So I do love to be identified as Indian, and I love to go back and experience the culture there as well.
Indian, but Singaporean, right?
Yes.
You would definitely say.
Yes.
What about you, Roy?
I think similar to Komal, my parents also moved here after they got married. Yeah, and then they had me. And I, like Komal, went through the entire public education in Singapore and also working now. I think I would identify more as a Singaporean because this is where I didn't grow up. Yeah,
Okay.
so all my friends.
But do you feel a connection with China? Would you... Are a lot of relatives still there?
Yes, yeah. I think in fact almost all of them are still living in China.
Wow.
So I do spend all my holidays going back to visit them.
I'm 100% Chinese, but my great grandfather. So I think I'm fourth generation.
Yeah.
Fourth generation in Singapore, and we have no links with China. I went to China for a holiday, and I felt completely like a stranger. And I used to hear from my own grandmother that you still have cousins in a village somewhere, and actually my name is written on the family tablet. You know, in Chinese families, they have tablets, right? For every
like the
generation, they write a
registry.
tablet, right? But, you know, I have no urge to explore that. Vriddhi, you know, your links with India must be quite strong, right?
Yeah,
How do you feel about? You just said that your favorite food is Indian food.
Yeah.
You must miss India.
Imagine I've spent those 9 years in Singapore, and India was like a cocoon space for me. Like, it was like a nutshell. It was like a safe space. What happens when you leave that safe space and you go to another country where you're all alone? So I feel like my connection with Singapore is something that cannot be described, because it's like, I've grown up. I feel like my adulthood has been in Singapore. So it's...
But you know what's interesting? 17, you know, your university days, those are your formative years.
Exactly.
It shapes a lot of your personality, of your character, how you project yourself into adulthood.
Exactly.
So would you say that Singapore has shaped your personality quite a bit? And what bits of Singapore have you adopted, like, you know, traits of Singapore? Have you become more kiasu?
The real question is, do you chope a seed with a tissue paper? This is the real question.
Honestly, I've started eating at hawker centers a lot more
Get the
than I
tissue
used to
ready.
before. But yes, as you said that, university days are something that shapes you, right? Now imagine it shaped me in a way when my family was not around. So the kind of mistakes that I made being all alone, the kind of issues that I went through, the kind of, the little bit, when you're surviving in a country, those kind of issues that you go through, I think those shaped me. And Singapore taught me how life is outside your nutshell and how outside your comfort zone. So yeah, I think it really shaped me in a way. And I'm so glad that it did. I'm so glad that Singapore happened for me because it is who I am today. And I'm very proud of it.
So, can you tell us about some of those hardships that you went through? 17 is very, very young
Yeah.
to leave home and come to a foreign country. Wow, you're really brave.
Actually, there are so many
Yeah, please.
difficult stories, emotional stories, heartbreak stories, but also like fun moments. So, which
So
one do
can-
you want to hear?
People like heartbreak stories.
Oh, Vriddhi.
You meet so many people along the way, like in your universities. You meet a lot of foreign students. You meet so many of them. Now, if I was back in India doing my university, everyone is living around you, right? Everyone is living in the same city with their parents. Everyone is based there. But in Singapore, there are so many foreign students who come and you build such a superb connection with them. But then after university days, technically everyone has a different plan, right? Everyone, they leave to their home countries. People don't have all social media platforms. Some of them don't even like social media. So you can't stay connected. So I think those kind of bonds, it just doesn't stick around with you. The only bonds that I've actually, it stick around with me was with all the locals and Singaporeans. So many of them because they were based here, right? So whenever I'm here, I'll be like messaging them that, hey, let's go out for like drinks, let's go out for a dinner or a coffee and everything. And everyone is just there and everyone is like, yeah, okay, let's go. So, those kind of things, you can't do it with the people who are on the go like me. Like, some people who just visit Singapore for a week and then you just meet them on the streets and you have a great conversation with them. But your paths are unfortunately so different.
I get it. When you are a student, it's difficult.
Yeah.
But what about now?
Yeah.
Now you are, you're a professional, you're established here.
Yeah.
What is the mix of people that you establish longer term relationships with as friends? Because they're all here as well, right? I mean, of course, if you only mix with expats, then
Yeah.
expats come and go.
Yeah.
But locals, as you said,
I'm very glad that in all of these years, I actually found out so many Singaporeans and so many locals, and I created like a very good bond with them. I think ever since I came to Singapore, I was like, the first thing that I want to do is join a dance class, right? So that dance class is also like Singapore based, Dance Bollywood International. And that's where I started like my own classes and everything. And I met these wonderful girls.
fantastic.
I met everyone.
Fantastic.
And they're all Singaporeans. So everyone is like regulars. So I see them on a weekly basis.
So, your common bond is Bollywood dance, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so
It's
glad.
very interesting how Bollywood dance especially, it's a really infectious kind of dance.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love dance myself. So I've studied dance all my life. I started with ballet and then I did Bharatanatyam and then I did Kathak. But these are very like
Different.
exclusive
Yeah.
and it's like very clubby, right? Either you like it or you don't like it. But when you say Bollywood, everybody starts to like, oh, I'm going to do it. Yeah. So, Komal, tell me, why do you like Bollywood dance? I mean, why is it such a thing for you?
Well, I grew up watching a lot of Bollywood movies, so there was always that exposure. And as I grew up, I always liked to listen to different types of Bollywood songs for different emotions. I truly believe that any language-based music can relate to emotions much better than English music. Just because it's in your mother tongue and you feel more connected to whatever they're saying. So it could be in Chinese, Vietnamese, in Hindi. So any language-based music really gets me going. So it's like if I need a good cry, I listen to a very sad song. And then if I need to perk me up, I listen to very energetic Bollywood music. So for me,
So I mean, I guess you speak Hindi fluently, right?
yes, at home we
Yeah.
speak Hindi and
So that's
Punjabi.
why you can understand. And
Yes. Yes.
but you know what's interesting? If you watch Western shows now, right? There's Bollywood all over the place. Whenever they get the chance, they put Bollywood in. I mean, like Bollywood is the dance of choice now.
Yeah.
Rather than put in some Western dance, it's Bollywood, right? What about you, Roya? Why are you interested in Bollywood?
Because of Komal. Like every week I see my Insta story, and every Monday I look forward to see her posting the dance, and I'm like, I gotta get in on it.
But it's only my close friends.
Oh, that's right. Oh, thanks for adding me on the list.
No, that can't be the only reason, right? I mean, just because your friend wants you to do
No,
Bollywood
but
dance.
it wasn't because she wanted me to. It's because when I saw her dance, it made me happy.
inspired you.
Yes, yeah. I think to a certain extent, I do like flowing along to music, but I've not found another type of dance that helped me feel like, oh, I could really just go along until I saw her videos. And then I was like, that's such a fun class that I want to join.
So here's a big question. Is Vriddhi a good teacher?
Amazing. The best teacher in the world.
I actually, after the first class, I couldn't stop dancing on the way home.
Let me tell you a story. When she was 17 and when she first came here, we had our first group. And she was so shy. You don't remember,
I
but
remember
you were
this.
so shy. And you were
Just
so,
not imagine. Same.
so afraid to tell the guests what to do. Then Rose, our producer, said to you, be yourself.
Be yourself. Yes, I remember this.
After that, it was like, wow. The next time she came, I didn't recognize this video. What? Wow, she was this dynamite, mighty mouse. And everybody was so afraid of her, afraid in a good way.
Okay.
She made them dance. Even people who didn't like to dance, come on, dance. After a while, everybody let loose. And that's the great thing about Vriddhi.
Yeah.
She's infectious.
That's how we feel in her class as well.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Yeah. Vriddhi, you've been here for some time.
Yeah.
Now you're an adult. When
Yeah.
you came, you were so cute.
She's still so cute.
Now she's a beautiful young lady. Look at that. Her features have bloomed, But now you're a young expat in Singapore. What's life like? How do you navigate life as an expat in Singapore?
I feel like now, because I have been in Singapore since so long, and Singapore is a very small country, I've found like my comfort zone in Singapore. So comfort zone in the sense like how to interact with locals, how to interact with foreigners, how to interact with expats. So there are like so many people, and I feel like with certain people you have to handle them in a certain way. Like a local doesn't like to be spoken in the same way as an expat. Like you have to have that little bit of boundary and have that little bit of like a sensitivity towards all of them, right? So with Singaporeans, you just have to be like a little bit more calmer, because it's the life that they have seen. With expats, it's like, let's do this. Come on, let's do this. Fast. It has to be like very on the go. It has to be very spontaneous, right? But with Singaporeans, we can't do that. So I feel like I have now finally figured out the way to like handle everyone, which is great. Yeah, this is where we are at the moment.
This is the amazing thing about you at your age. You have developed the sensibility and sensitivity to people.
Yeah.
And this is actually what creates a harmonious society like Singapore. This sensitivity to each other's feelings.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, it's difficult, because you sometimes can say something that offends someone and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
That
that is something that I've learned the very hard way, very, very hard way, that someone's feelings are way more important than your work. So, when you hurt someone, it won't bother you. Like you'll forget it within like a half an hour or 1 hour, but it can stay with the person for maybe 5-6 years. before they actually get over what you say. So you should always see what you say. You should always check out what you do. And you should always like keep a check on yourself. Because so Singapore has basically shaped me in a way where my adulthood, after leaving my schooling, all my university days, everything was in Singapore and without my family. So there was no help, no guidance. Guidance was basically the kind of issues that you face. Guidance was how you find solutions to those issues. Guidance was basically all myself. It was nobody else. So that is why I've like learned a lot of things in a harder way. And I'm so glad all those issues came up. I'm so glad that those kind of problems came also, because it made me who I am today.
You know, one thing I've realized is that the younger generation, Gen Z, I think you guys are Gen Z, right?
Yeah.
I think we are.
Yeah.
All three of us are.
Yeah.
I know about this.
26 and 26, right?
They all the same age, yeah.
You know, you guys are more colorblind. You accept people for who they are,
And litter.
Yeah.
regardless of their creed, regardless of their sexual preferences. Is that true?
It is very true.
I don't think it really matters to us. No, I don't.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so none
Even-
at all.
Like initially when we were growing up, we didn't care about it, but now it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah, and
it's your preference.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
that's really amazing.
But when it comes to accepting people who they are, there are two terms to it. So one is who they are, like if they
Identify
identify themselves in a certain way, we accept all those. But if there's someone who's being very rude to you or like, behaving a certain way, I've learned another thing, that just say it. Like literally argue back.
You have to protect yourself, right?
Protect
You have
yourself.
to defend
Call
yourself.
them out.
That's a very beautiful thing about our generation also, because we are able to fight back and argue back, because we also want it a certain way. We
Yeah.
think that yes, we know that what is right and what was not right in our in the previous generation, in our parents' generation. But now we are fighting back with things. We are like, no, this should happen this way. And I feel our kids are going to experience a lot more
Yeah.
easier life than what we experienced, because we are the ones who went through the entire shift. Yeah.
That's-
Oh, that's the Mahal.
I'm sorry.
Is this from a movie?
The song is from a movie.
Yeah. How many guys are there in that? You got two guys, right?
2 guys. Usually there are 5 guys. 3, 4 are definitely there.
You guys are very good.
I had so much fun dancing this one.
What's the story behind this dance? I mean, what do you guys think? I know Vriddhi has a long story, right? Was there a story to this?
Now, this song is one of the most popular Sangeet ceremony song in India. Like, people want to dance to this song. It's a Shah Rukh Khan song. So imagine how big it is. People are crazy about it. This song came about 20 years ago. 20? Yeah, at least 15 years ago.
So is it that's fun now?
So it is like a celebration song. It's a wedding song also. Wedding celebration song, yeah.
How many times did she make you do this?
Many.
Oh, yeah.
I was so many. I got it counting already.
It's like, so when people come and eat at our place, so they eat, there's a lot of food. We serve up to 13 courses, right? So we usually serve half and then Vriddhi comes in. After we serve half, everybody's so full. I can't eat anymore. But after Vriddhi is done with them, oh my God.
Hungry again.
They're hungry. Calories and everything.
Yeah.
She makes you jump around a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
And she'll repeat it until your body knows what to do.
Yeah. There was this once here, and then I came to teach Bollywood dance, and then it was a mixed of girls. Now, I think 100% they weren't Indian. They were not Indian. Otherwise, I would have remembered. It was mixed. And then it was a surprise element for them that there's a Bollywood dance.
Also,
So
they didn't know.
I remember clearly that Rose announced that, guys, there's a Bollywood dance for you. And they're like, oh my god, oh my god, there's going to be a Bollywood dance. We can't do dance. We can't dance. We can't dance. I was like, it's okay. You can't dance. That's fine. Just come and just join me. It's okay. You don't have to do anything. And the girls enjoyed so much that planned a very short choreography for them. They did the choreography, everything done, and they formed a circle, like a proper circle. So they were 5 or 6 girls.
I remember that.
All of them, one by one, I played the music at least 10 times. So one by one, they came in the center for solos.
Wow.
Everyone is dancing around, and then they did like this freestyle dancing. It was so good. So this was so good. I remember this.
Okay, I'm going to play this video of you with your running club.
Oh, my video.
Is that your running club?
That is.
Oh man, I thought they were dancing as well.
What did they do? Oh, stretching.
Nice mix of people, right?
Come on, go join.
Because I have been running since I was 13 or 14 years old. And ever since then, it was, I just can't stop running. And very recently, I came across this running group and Gulp Run. So then I started going for that. And amazing, like the kind of...
Fantastic. Running is a great exercise.
It's a great exercise, yeah.
Looking at this picture, we know why she's so beautiful, right? Look, mom and dad.
She was so pretty.
Yeah, those are my parents. That's my mom, that's my dad. You look a lot like a mom. A lot of people have...
But your dad's good looking as well.
Yeah,
That's very, very good looking.
He's very smart. He's very handsome. Yeah, so it was my cousin brother's wedding. And my parents were actually taking a picture. And I saw them taking a picture. I was like, oh my God, they're taking a picture without me. So I ran. I remember this so quickly. I ran to them and I sat on the floor. And I was like, even I want. So that was the only picture that we took.
Oh my God.
Luckily you ran. Yeah.
Looking at the clothes, this would be more traditional.
This is proper traditional. This is traditional Indian clothes.
But now you told me something interesting. There's Indian clothes, there's Indo-Western, right?
Yeah.
This is the first time I've heard about it. Can you tell us a bit more?
So Indo-Western clothes are basically...
It's like something you're wearing now?
It's something like I'm wearing right now, yeah. So it's like a mix of Indian and Western clothes. So if there's like a podcast that I really want to attend today, but I definitely cannot wear this entire lehenga with like the shawl and heavy jewelry and everything, which I don't want to do. So Indo-Western is like mixed of both cultures, like it has elements of both pieces and then it just merges together. Like for example, my dress, right? It is from a beautiful designer in India called Anita Dongre.
Yeah, the shape is very...
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It looks Indian. It feels Indian, but I'm sure it's much easier to wear.
Yeah, it's much easier to wear. Like it's a jumpsuit. Like I literally just put this on and I was like, I'm done. Like, and it looks beautiful. So the elements that they work with, that a little bit of Indian print, so you can see like it has like a feeling of Indian, but then the way it's done, it's like a jumpsuit, which is Western. Yeah, so it's like mixed.
So even clothing, is evolving in India, traditional clothing.
It
right?
is. It is.
This is the first time I've heard this. Yeah. So like I was thinking, kurta, sari.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely bringing Rose down to your boutique, right?
Yes.
Because she refuses to wear a sari. I mean,
no, I will design a very beautiful one for her. And
but she refuses to wear one because it's so difficult to wear.
Nowadays, there's stitch style.
There's stitch.
You just button it.
Yeah.
That's why I do it.
Onto it.
Really fast.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you don't have to have 5 people.
It's one button and up and done.
Oh, cool. So this is...
the new trend.
That's really cool.
So as our lives are evolving, I feel like even the fashion is evolving even more. That's true. Yeah.
I hope you guys are hungry because you got to help me cook a vegetarian dish.
Yeah.
All right?
That makes sense.
Okay, let's go. Ladies, I'm going to be making vegetarian Claypot rice. So we've got bok choy, we've got mushrooms, different types of mushrooms. We've got asparagus.
Wow.
We've got bamboo shoot. We've got some carrots, sliced onions, garlic, soya sauce, thick soy sauce, light soy sauce, oyster sauce, and some sesame oil.
Wow.
Okay.
Amazing.
It's such a cool stove.
Stand back. Look.
Oh, wow.
Don't mess with this wall. So first, in goes a bit of oil. In goes the onions.
Yes.
think it's very easy
That was
to
like
turn
very
things
professional, crisp.
Ah. Mine just goes out the pan.
Oh yeah, same.
I'm
same.
watching for the onions and the garlic to turn a bit brown. That's
Okay.
where you get its nice flavor.
Guys, if only the camera could smell what we are smelling right now. Like
Okay.
it's so good.
Yes. Oh my
Mushrooms
god.
go in.
Mushroom. Wow.
So mushrooms replace the meatiness in vegetarian cuisine. Asparagus,
Yeah.
carrots, bamboo shoots.
Oh,
No, this is oyster sauce.
oyster sauce.
Okay.
Sesame oil.
Sugar stock goes in. White pepper.
Yes.
What is this?
Corn flour water. You want to thicken the sauce?
Actually, a lot of Chinese food has corn flour slurry, right?
Yeah. This is shiitake water,
Oh,
which is very
okay.
important.
Oh, for the umami.
Yep.
It has always been my dream to be on a cooking show.
You can stir it.
Really?
I turn this fire on. You girls can congregate there.
Oh my god.
You feel like
I feel like a chef. Oh my gosh.
You can start your own show now. Oh my god.
Oh,
I love it.
oh no. There's no way. How do people do that?
Can I try
Really
it
be
for you?
careful. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
No, right? Wait.
It might happen with like 2 hands. Let's try it.
You'll get a
no, I
hernia
didn't.
or something.
I did it.
Okay.
So ladies, I've soaked jasmine rice for about 20 minutes. 2 cups. How much water do you put in? 1 cup of rice for 1 cup of water.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
And then I've just layered it with some ginger. And then the next step, you can help me layer it. Okay ladies, ready to layer the clay pot?
Yes, absolutely.
I'll just show you, just mind that the pot is hot. This is hot.
Okay.
Just spread it out on top, just like a layer.
Go for it, Vriddhi.
Just layer it evenly on top. Good job.
Okay.
Cover that white bit.
Yep.
Yeah,
Bit
it's here.
even.
Oh, yeah.
Fully cover it. Everything in here.
Oh, good job.
That's it.
Then
Now you
we
spread it
just-
out.
Then we just.
Now you
It's
spread it out.
confident. Yeah.
chefy.
That's right.
Yeah, make it even. Fantastic.
Sorry, I'm doing that to your clay pot. I was
No, it's
like,
okay, it's
I
okay.
thought I was at home
It's
for a
wood,
minute.
It's wood. Okay, now the pak choy, just make it look nice on top.
It's raw, so it will cook
It'll
very
cook.
quickly
Yeah,
in
it'll
steam,
cook,
right? I
yeah.
think.
Oh, wow, okay.
Well done.
Yes.
Now
Yay!
we have to wait 15 minutes.
Okay, sure.
But in the meantime, I have an activity for you while I
wow.
cook in the kitchen. So I brought out this one of my toys that I have. Not very good with it. It's called a kendama. What you want to do is try and hold it out of the- Yeah, the smaller one is more difficult.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give it a shot. I gotta go and cook. Practice.
Let's try. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, I almost got it, dude. And he so easily did it like
You know,
3
this
times.
requires a lot of patience.
You did it! Oh my god, Roya! Oh my god! When were people first playing this? Right.
I think we can go shorter a little
Oh,
bit.
I did it!
I was about to say.
Okay. Almost.
Yeah, so close.
Oh!
We're just bullying you now.
I really cannot.
Vriddhi, what's going on?
Yay!
Oh no, wait, no. Okay, now. Yay!
Oh shit! Wow! Damn!
So this is a bit of sweet soya sauce.
Wow! Okay.
Gotta stir it.
Whoa!
Oh, do you see the sides?
Yeah, it's like crispy.
That's it, my stomach is growling. Like, I cannot help it anymore.
Cantonese migrants brought claypot rice from Guangdong, charcoal cooked and rich with crust. In Singapore, it's hawker fare cooked with different meats. I'm reimagining it vegetarian.
Khana shuru karo.
Yes.
Kana shurkuru.
Yeah.
Alright, let's eat.
Fun. I got a crispy bit. You can really taste the ginger in the rice also.
I'm doing my happy dance.
Oh my god, everything just blends perfectly.
the vegetarian version tastes as good as the meat version.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah, right?
Thank God.
It's good.
It's a different flavor every time you pair it with another veggie. Because
So why did we use 3 different kinds of mushrooms?
Different textures. The shiitake, the dried Chinese mushrooms, has so much umami in it. It's so much flavor. That's why it's in almost all Chinese cooking as a base.
oh wow, yeah.
Cheers! Watch HOTPLATE SG60! Yum!
From crispy bites to cheeky Gen Z insight, Vriddhi, Roya and Komal remind us that harmony takes heart, humor and speaking up. Chomp through more stories on HOTPLATE SG60.